Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my final speed clean of 2020 without my Christmas decorations being up. And so I thought I would show you my living room, my kitchen and my beauty room, all of which are an absolute mess because my child enjoys pulling out everything from everywhere. And so if you enjoy this style of video, then just keep on watching. So first up, I'm setting a playlist to listen to. I've been loving the Chris Ramsey and Rosie Ramsey podcast, Shagged, Married, Annoyed. It is so funny. I love it so much. And this is just going to keep me going for cleaning. I love having something to listen to that's either this or a playlist. You're lucky it's not Christmas music at this point. So I'm just going to get started here in the living room. As you can see, my child enjoys pulling out every single toy. It's like she needs to pull out everything to look at it, to pull out something else, just trying to put everything in its right place. This isn't a deep clean by any means, but my house gets so messy at the end of the day. I have to clean it as much as possible within a short time frame, and so that's exactly what I'm doing in today's video. Just speed cleaning as much as I possibly can, as much of the house I can while she is asleep. The living room never normally takes me that long, but it's the room that I'm cleaning most often, all the time. This looks and feels so much better. A clean home is definitely a happy home in my house. Next up, I'm just tackling her toy section. This actually wasn't as dirty as it normally is because she pulled everything out here. I'm using my No More Spider spray. I've been using this since September and it's definitely helped because I had so many huge spiders, and I sprayed this all around my windows and my doors. Anywhere where spiders might come into the house is attacked by this No Spider spray, and I feel like it works. It's just like a peppermint spray basically, but it smells so good. And then almost to distract from that, I'm using this lemon spray. This is just one from Lidl's I picked up for 99p, and I love the smell of citrus fruits. And before I start smelling my house of cinnamon, I love the smell of lemon. I feel like it smells so fresh. Next up, it's my kitchen. So this is what this side of the kitchen is looking like, very messy, and this is the other side. This is obviously the kitchen table. Everything's just a mess. I hate how it gets, and so I just have to clean it all up before I go to bed myself. I cannot come downstairs to a messy house. I cannot deal with it. So I'm just putting everything in its right place, sorting everything out, making sure it's in the right rooms. If there's anything to take upstairs, I'm putting that on the stairs. Wiping down the high chair with a disinfectant spray. I do that every single night, and making sure that I just spray all across my kitchen. The worktops in the kitchen get so messy, and again, I'm just making sure everything is in its right place, cleaning anything up, putting dishes in the dishwasher, and I'll start that load before I go up to bed tonight. I've got Heidi's lunchbox here that I am washing up because she had nursery today, and so I find that, again, any kind of crumbs and stuff, I have to make sure is nice and clean. Let that dry, ready for another day at nursery too. Cleaning up her bottles, and I'll put that sterilizer on in a second too. This is our other worktop, kind of like island but not. Just sorting through any bits from my work bag, again making sure that everything is in its right place, and then wiping down all of the countertops. I'm using the watermelon spray from Fabulosa. It still smells so good, and again, I'm going to move on to my Christmas scent soon, and this is just a spritz of that lemon room spray in here as well. It smells so strong, by the way. I definitely recommend it. Next up is my beauty room, a room that you guys don't really see that often, but this is where all of my sit down videos are filmed. It gets such a state because Heidi loves pulling out everything from my drawers. Anything I have in boxes, everything needs to be pulled out. All the stuff on the shelves are the same. So I like, again, to just make sure everything is in its right drawer, on the right area of the shelf. This is never going to be a super pristine, clean beauty room because I use it too often. Heidi's in here all the time whilst I'm getting ready. It will never be super spotless, but I like to make sure, again, before I go to bed, that everything is kind of in its right place. My desk is nice and clean, ready for when I come in and get myself ready the day after. And I just have a lot of random stuff. I don't realise how much stuff I have until my child pulls everything out. So I just make sure that everything is in my makeup drawers or in my makeup bag, making sure that the floor is nice and clean, getting any filming equipment out of the way so that Heidi doesn't trip over them. And there's just so much in here. There's still that electronic car that we don't know what to do with because it doesn't work. It feels a waste to throw it away, but I think I'm gonna have to get rid of it. And this just feels so much better when everything is cleaned away. Just wiping the desk down again because this gets so grubby, and I feel like that makes such a big difference. So this is the beauty room now clean. The whole house smells incredible. It looks so much better compared to the before. This is the living room. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. It really does help me out so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.